Hey, what's going on? Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is I, Eric, from the Ringside Rundown podcast, and it is Monday. Tonight, we're watching Monday Night Raw. Should be a good episode of Monday Night Raw. We got the DK
what's up, guys?
coming in with the first in chat on a Monday. What's going on, JDK? My man doing the marathon streams all month long, killing it, doing the damn thing. Good to see. Thank you for being here early and lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. Surprised Mike didn't beat me. I'm surprised too. I wonder where Mike's a little slow to the draw this week. It's all good. He'll be here a little later. No problem. Tonight we're watching Monday Night Raw. Like I said, Stephanie Vaquer will be defending the Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez. For the tag team titles, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee will put them on the line against the Usos. And also Rey Mysterio will be taking on Austin Theory. And we'll also have The Vision open up the show tonight. Should be a good show, Monday Night Raw. Can't wait to get into it. The final Monday Night Raw of the year 2025. So this is the last one of 2025. Hopefully it's a big one. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. It's about to start in less than 2 minutes. I thank you all for being here. Hopefully you guys have had a good weekend, had a good holiday season going so far. The holiday season is not done yet. Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Should be a good one. I'll be on here streaming some Dynamite, and maybe a little later after that, maybe get into some Fortnite with JDK or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what he's got going on. I don't know what he has planned. But we shall see. Raw starting in 30 seconds. Should be the regular Raw, not like last week. That was kind of a quick bite-sized episode of Raw, only 90 minutes worth. No commercial breaks. Tonight we should be getting back to normal schedule with the commercial breaks and everything in full force. Gonna lurk, my dude. Catch you later. Well, thank you for the lurk, my friend. I will talk to you soon, and we will discuss our plans for New Year's Eve.
And it all boils down to this. Orlando is home to the year-ending Raw on Netflix. After a full
They're in Orlando tonight.
Twists and turns and month after month of turmoil, tumult. Now we arrive at the Kia Center for Raw on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. One last big recent reveal, 2025, has the big crowd wondering what's next, now that we know who the masked man is.
Now, I take. And I know the Vision's got a match tonight, and I'd love to take that opportunity and help out.
Very interesting.
Austin be a missing piece in the Vision.
A stop by Theory, a cover on Ray, and a win by the Vision.
Very interested to see what Seth Rollins has to say about all of this. He's out on injury. But he's got to find it interesting that Austin Theory is using his curb stomp to put away opponents.
Logan Paul. And there's Austin Theory. his seemingly proven test run audition a week ago now has Austin Theory.
This is a formidable group, man. I like this group.
Vision arriving here to Raw in Orlando.
Vision looking stacked.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vision already getting the business from the crowd.
ladies and
We got some CM Punk chants.
CM Punk could have been standing here in this group, but oh no, he had to placate to all of you and stop listening to me. Stupid ass CM Punk chants. We'll start this all over again. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Paul Heyman is upset.
Is Paul Heyman. Now, everything I say after that moment only hypes up where I'm going on this, the last show of 2025 on Monday Night Raw. Everything I say after that sentence just justifies something that needs no justification. So 5 years from now, when you're obsessively scrolling through whatever platforms at the time you'll be obsessively scrolling through, this is the moment that you look back and identify all the WrestleMania main eventers of that era. Hey, a little bit out of character. Thank you for your most irrelevant opinion. When you scroll and you look at the current day WrestleMania main eventers, you will realize 5 years ago, which means tonight, they're all standing in front of you right here, right now. So here's the sentence that matters. Here's the moment you scroll back to. Here it is in one straight declarative statement. The rumors are true. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Vision.
Wow. Getting the full treatment.
Is Austin Theory.
Getting the full treatment. Full introduction.
Earn your keep, young man. They're all yours.
I have waited my entire life for this moment. I have worked my entire career for this moment. And I got a lot of things that I want to talk about. First, I want to talk about the next
World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Hey, wise man, can you, educate me on this part again?
Yes, sir. The goals of the vision outweigh the individual needs of any exclusive athlete inside of the group.
Hey, Orlando gets its wish. Much to the chagrin of Paul Heyman. There he is, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Austin Theory, you're already just spitting on it and doing tricks, huh? You're really just drinking gallons of the Kool-Aid this soon, huh?
Wow.
Well, kid, I'm not out here to listen to you. I'm out here for the other kid, Braun Breaker. And I've been called a lot of things in my career. I'm probably tougher than I am smart, but I'm hoping between the five of you, somebody in this group has a brain. Paul, I'm looking at you. Might want to explain to Braun Breaker that the match is already set. CM Punk against Braun Breaker, the 5th of January. I could come down there and say a few things, and yeah, Theory, you could stomp me. Reed, you could tsunami me. Braun, you could spear me. Logan Paul, you could punch me. Then there's probably not a title shot on the 5th, is there? So why am I here? Am I tougher than I am smart? Maybe, but I like to look a man in the eye before I put him to sleep.
Damn.
So unless you're scared, why don't we get your boys out of the ring so me and you can clear the air face to face. Come on, I got a couple things I want to say to you. You seem to have a big mouth when I'm not here. You scared? You scared, little doggy?
You scared.
The only one that's scared is you. Come on in. Come on in, Punk. Come on in. We won't hurt you. Come on in. Come on.
You know what? Put him up on the mic yourself. Show him. He doesn't think you can whip his ass on the mic. But you know what? Back up.
Looks like the rest of the Vision are going to exit the ring and let CM Punk and Braun Breaker have it to themselves.
What do you got, kid?
Why are we here, Punk? Why are we standing here? Why is division exist? Why are we here? We are here because we look at things towards the future. We see things through the same lens. Look at Big Bronson Reed, the tribal thief, the master of the Shula Fala, the most feared man that walks the halls back there. Look at Logan Paul. The biggest superstar in the entire world. Look at Austin Theory, a man with everything to prove. And then there's me, who's gonna be the next world heavyweight champion.
Bold claim, bold claim.
And I'm so tired of you, and I'm tired of everyone else saying that I'm the future, and that one day I'll figure it out, and that one day I'm gonna main event WrestleMania, and that one day I'm gonna main event every show and figure it out. Well, guess what? I'm not the future, I am the now. And you have the audacity to come out here and say that I'm just a new guy on the block, that I'm just a new shiny toy, that when I'm under the bright lights at the biggest moment that I'm gonna fail and they're gonna drop me like a bad habit and move on to the next thing. I tell you what, turn around and go back there in the locker room and find somebody like me. Find somebody who can do what I can do. Find someone who came into this business with less than a year of experience and took it over. Find someone who is as committed to this game as me. Find someone who was born into this industry more than me. Find someone who's more than a dog than me.
Ron Breaker knows how to cut a promo.
And what, you may not like me because you think that I haven't paid my dues? I know what you see when you look in my eyes. You think that I've had everything in my life handed to me, that everything that I've ever been through has been easy just because of my lineage and where I come from. Well, you're wrong. You don't know me at all, because every single thing that I've had to do in my entire life has been under a microscope. I've had to live up to a higher standard than you could ever imagine. I've had to do things at the highest possible level. And what, you don't respect me because I didn't pay my dues on the indies or something like that? Well, guess what? While you were doing that, I was sharing the field with Lamar Jackson, pal. We ain't the same. On January 5th, I am willing to die for that championship. Good. And I know you are too. And I'm gonna let you, because I'm gonna put you in the ground, I'm gonna beat you, and I will become the new world heavyweight champion.
Well, your first mistake is assuming that you know what I think of you. You think I was gonna come out here and tell you that you're not ready? When in your entire life you've been told you're ready and you're prepared? Brother, you're more ready than anybody I've ever seen. You're more ready than anybody back there. You're more ready than anybody else in the vision. There's one problem, Braun. I'm not ready. You want what I got? Pick it up. It's a lot heavier than you think, and I'm not just talking about the physical weight. It is a privilege to carry the strap, and it's something that I've earned, and I'm not ready to let it go. I'm not ready to stop coming into sold-out arenas nationwide and getting the privilege to say, is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Orlando, Florida, or what?
Cheap pop. Cheap city pop.
I'm not ready to stop being champion. You're big, you're bad, you're strong, you're tough, you're fast. You got what it takes. But you're right, we're not the same. Because one of us is CM Punk. Someday I'm not gonna wake up, but it wasn't today. Someday I'm gonna run out of road, but it's not January 5th. And someday, somebody is gonna beat me for this. But it ain't gonna be you.
Man.
I'll see you January 5th.
The whole world will see them then.
Wow.
This is CM Punk, yet that one just put the other on blast.
Oh, God. Pure power and youth of Bron Breakker versus the mind games and experience of CM Punk. And suddenly the seed of doubt visibly planted in the mind of Bron Breakker 7 days away from their showdown for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That mic melting in the grip of CM Punk. Red hot stick work with a week to go.
I'm backstage with Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, tonight you have a massive triple threat match against Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship. Tonight is a huge opportunity for you, but there's been a lot of chaos leading up to tonight. How do you plan to handle that and ensure that you walk into 2026 as the new champ?
It's simple. There will be no tricks tonight, okay? Nobody is getting in the way of me getting what's mine. So if you want
Sister, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. I know we've had a kind of weird last couple of weeks, and with JD being out and now Teddy Dom being out for a little bit, the Judgment Day needs you to take care of business tonight, which I know you will because you are a champion.
Thanks, sister. But just so that we're on the same page and there's no miscommunication, I can handle tonight alone.
Oh, I know you can, but Roxanne was just saying that maybe
What was Roxanne saying?
Just that
What are we
maybe
talking about? I heard my name.
strategy and how we all want the same thing. Our sister as the new Women's World Champion.
Of course. And last week is water under the bridge. Raquel, seriously, good luck. We got this.
I don't need luck.
It's okay. He's a little spicy.
Looks like they're starting off hot with the Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
A week ago, Nikki Bella
Triple threat
hijacked
match.
this broadcast position, saying the most famous person just walked into the building, promising to destroy Stephanie Vaquer's reign.
Well, hijack is a little bit too strong as far as I'm concerned.
Come on
Contest.
now.
This is a Hall of Famer. This is a woman who has run the women's division here in WWE previously, and as far as I'm concerned, she can do whatever she wants.
The Women's World Championship, triple threat style. Nikki Bella, Raquel Rodriguez, gunning for the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, next.
All right, while we're in commercial break, if I can show off the audio, there we go. While we're in commercial break, just to let you guys know, please do me a favor, check out the Ringside Rundown podcast. It is the basic reason why I am here doing what I do, is to promote the podcast. So check out the podcast. That link I just posted in the chat is a Spotify link, but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms and even on YouTube if you don't have a platform that you use. If you want to check out and see what podcast platforms are available for your usage, check out the first link in our link tree. It has a whole bunch of links that have hostings of the Ringside Rundown podcast for you to check out. So check out that link right there. That link tree has like about 30 links where you can find different platforms where you can find the Ringside Rundown podcast. And like I said, it's also available on YouTube as well. Happy Monday to you. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the chat. I appreciate it. Happy Monday. Yes, the year is almost done. Hopefully you had a good holiday. Right now we're in commercial break, but when we get back from commercial break, it is the triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Stephanie Vaquer puts the title on the line against Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez telling everybody else in the Judgment Day she wants to go it alone. She doesn't need any backup, so good for her. This should be pretty, fairly contested. Even though it is a triple threat match, and usually with triple threat matches, there are no rules. There are no disqualifications. You can basically do whatever you want. You can use weapons. You can fight along the ringside. You don't have to worry about countouts. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they're going to have. But yes, thank you, Paul, for joining the chat, saying hello. I appreciate it very, very much. Mexico now, 7:27 p.m. All right. Thank you for joining us from Mexico. I appreciate it very, very much.
For Raquel Rodriguez.
Stephanie Vaquer becoming very popular with the WWE fans. Good to see. This is someone who dreamt of being in the WWE since a very young age, and now has made it. Not only that, they're a champion in the WWE. The Women's World Champion is Stephanie Vaquer.
It was only a month ago that the champ dismissed Nikki Bella. It was an impressive title defense at Survivor Series in San Diego, and now, of course, Wade, this match with the added pressure of a triple threat, the chance that she could lose her championship without even being involved in the outcome. Remember, the first superstar to win by pinfall or submission to any of the opponents wins the match. Triple threat for the Women's World Championship.
It has been a mind-blowing 2025 for the champ, Stephanie Vaquer. But it will all go down in flames if she loses the gold tonight. It's a difficult proposition at the best of time defending that gold. But triple threat against someone as experienced and accomplished as Nikki Bella and someone as powerful as Big Mammy Cool Raquel Rodriguez just makes it even more difficult to retain your grip on that gold.
La Primera has held the title for 99 days. For the official introductions, here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Scottsdale, Arizona, she is WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella. Looking great.
Next, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
That prized possession, that gold, the Women's World Championship, a triple threat match in front of 13,611, the 50th sellout of 2025. 58 sellouts in this calendar year, and what a way to close out this year with this championship triple threat.
All right, let's see how this one's going to start out. Wow, Nikki Bella taking exception, thinking that she was an afterthought by the other ladies. I don't want to know if you want to push around Raquel. That's going to be pretty hard to do. Sends Raquel right into Nikki Bella to Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer off the ropes. Spins around with the head scissor into a pin cover. Only gets a 2 count there.
Quickly, this will be for Stephanie Vaquer. Now, Stephanie actually requested this match against these two. 1 second, jump your favorite, denied by
Nikki Bella stopping the Devil's Kiss attempt.
Away with a big right hand from Bella. By the way, Wade, we heard Liv Morgan backstage quickly mentioning that Dirty Dom Mysterio is going to be out. We can tell you that he suffered a shoulder injury. We're trying to get more information out, but as of right now, Dirty Dom Mysterio, we're being told, is out indefinitely.
Oh no, Dirty Dom Mysterio out with a shoulder injury. That's not good.
That's why it's imperative.
Nikki Bella just throwing everybody around.
Not looking good. Nikki Bella in full control.
Commercial break. I just put up a new pullover hoodie on the merch store. If you want to check it out, check out our merch over on fourthwall.com. Ringside Rundown shop.fourthwall.com has all of our stuff that we have in the Ringside Rundown merch store. Hoodies, t-shirts, hats, whatever you may think of, we have it there for you. Like I said, I just put up a new pullover hoodie. It's pretty cool. So check it out if you want a hoodie to keep warm with. Maybe buy 2, because, you know, women, they like to steal their boyfriend's hoodies. And you don't want that to happen to you. So definitely get you 2 of them, I would say. I would say get 2 to prevent losing one. About a minute left on these advertisements for Netflix.
moment has led to this, the final Raw of 2025, and so many moments have led to Raquel Rodriguez.
Looks like Nikki Bella's on the outside recuperating, while Raquel Rodriguez has Stephanie Vaquer wrapped up. Stephanie Vaquer trying to create some separation while Nikki Bella is on the top rope. Nikki Bella off the top rope into a crossbody, but gets caught by Raquel Rodriguez. Fall away slam.
Tossing fadeaway style is Raquel Rodriguez. She is in control.
Oh, look at the speed of Raquel beating Vaquer to the punch down. Perhaps trying a gory special here. This could be a submission attempt.
Oh, look at that torque, just stretching out those arms and back. As you see the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, trying to break that position.
Easier said than done when your body
Stephanie Vaquer fights out of the predicament, gets a shoulder block, knocking her down. Raquel just ragdolling her. Right back to the position that she was in to begin with.
The Judgment Day did not come out and assist her tonight. Has a point to prove, I think, to Liv Morgan more than anyone, that this is a very different Raquel to the one that Morgan remembers pre-injury. This is a Raquel who is here to dominate.
Oh, shoulders are down.
Shoulders are down. One, two.
And arching and
look at the bridge.
Is Vaquer.
Great neck strength.
Whoa.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Look at the core strength into a sunset flip. One, two. And she ends up flipping Raquel into Nikki Bella's kick. Nice suplex from Stephanie Vaquer. Floats over. Looks like we're going to get the devil's kiss.
Oh, it could be.
Wraps her up. Nope. Oh, no. No devil's kiss.
This crowd
no devil's kiss.
For a devil's kiss.
Well, Raquel is here to win gold, not give the people what they came for. She's here to add some hardware to the clubhouse. Finally, some good news in the Judgment Day clubhouse for what has been a deluge of terrible news for them on the injury front.
Up and over goes Stephanie Vaquer to the outside apron. Headbutt to Raquel. Stephanie climbs the top rope, but Nikki Bella is there to meet her and pull her back down. Nikki Bella climbs into the apron. Catches the leg of Raquel over the ropes.
Meanwhile, La Primera going up top, Wade.
Crossbody from Stephanie Vaquer.
And Nikki Bella taking down the powerhouse, but that was never going to last long. Now Bella striking with those wily, experienced wits of hers. Here we go, Joe.
Oh, the Hall of Famer.
STF.
An STF, Joe.
And you can see right in the middle of the ring is Rodriguez. She is in serious trouble there.
This is so, it's always got to be so awkward when she goes to do a move and everybody thinks of her ex.
Meanwhile,
Vaquer is back. No escape.
Oh, doubling it up. Look at this. Devil's kiss.
That is an interesting way to execute the devil's kiss, I got to say. I've never seen it done that way.
Knee smashed the smithereens in the process.
Oh, man.
Your victim now, Vaquer.
Double damage done by the Dark Angel.
Nikki Bella goes into the corner thanks to Stephanie Vaquer. Sits her down. Meteora into the corner, catches Raquel.
Shotgun running Meteora. Meanwhile, a big boot on the other side.
Nikki Bella tried to get the boot up. That didn't really work. That
control against Bella.
Vaquer just brushed it off and then hits her with a dragon screw.
Didn't get enough on that big boot. Left Vaquer standing.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw for Raquel.
This is a big problem for anyone.
Did you see
that dragon screw is nasty, man.
Raquel Rodriguez turned in.
The most devastating dragon screw in the game. And all that power and size advantage of Raquel has been completely neutralized.
Oh, she's looking to stomp down on that apron, but instead, she has her legs taken out by Nikki Bella.
Speed of movement, speed of thought. That is how you win a triple threat match. Ooh.
Raquel Rodriguez putting herself in position. Meanwhile, Vaquer goes down, as does Bella. Women's World Championship.
We're in commercial break coming up.
Orlando.
Just got ice now. Stuck with ice. If you would like to help out the Ringside Rundown and maybe do some shopping for yourself, maybe you got some extra Christmas money this past season, well, check out what they have going on in the WWEshop.com, where you can pick up some merchandise from WWE, whether it's a t-shirt, a hoodie, a replica title belt, a Funko Pop, an action figure, whatever you may think of, they have it there at the WWE Shop website, and we're a WWE Shop affiliate. So what that means is that link that I just posted in chat, if you plan on doing some shopping on WWEshop.com, all you got to do is just click that link that I posted in chat, and that'll take you directly to the WWEshop.com website where you can do your shopping. Like I said, they got t-shirts, they got hoodies, they got replica title belts, Funko Pops, action figures, anything you could think of WWE related, it is there in the WWEshop.com website. Like I said, use that link and that'll help us out, because that'll show that you were referred by us. So WWE Shop will look at that, toss us back a couple dollars at no expense to you, just for being referred to. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. $40% off WWE Shop tonight. So maybe take advantage of that. 40% off.
That rope assisted armbar, but Nikki Bella coming in to break up that hold. It is a triple threat. Anything can happen. No DQ, no countouts. The champion can lose the title without being pinned or submitted. The opponent wins the match against the other opponent.
Raquel Rodriguez stops Nikki Bella's attempt to do anything coming off the top rope.
Risk is the key word right now as bodies are scrambling.
What is happening here? You got Raquel standing on the second rope. On the outside, you got Stephanie Vaquer. And on the shoulder, you have, well, now turning it into a powerbomb. Whoa! Nikki Bella.
Once again, it was
what a move from Nikki Bella, but only gets a 2 count on both Raquel and Stephanie Vaquer.
Baited the other two in and then capitalized.
That was neat.
This is how close Nikki Bella just came to claiming the Women's World Championship.
Such a savvy move there from Nikki Bella. Just a millisecond away from reclaiming World Championship gold.
Of course, the longest reigning Divas champ.
Nikki Bella with Stephanie Vaquer on her shoulders, but Vaquer fights out.
The
big boot from Raquel lands on the face of Vaquer. Roll up, and only a 2 count there for Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella, and now an enraged Raquel trying to go on a tear.
Again, the power of Rodriguez. It is so impressive.
Whoa.
Nikki Bella able to get out the back door, and then lands that elbow as Rodriguez came flying in.
Bella is just a step ahead mentally and physically at this point. Although ready to capitalize.
Oh!
Could it be?
Oh! Got her.
Oh, man.
Nasty landing there.
So close.
Raquel breaks up the pinfall, and we're back to square one.
Second. What a scene here in Orlando.
Take another look at this. Like a modified angel wings, bringing up the knees into the process, just exacerbating the damage to the face of Nikki Bella, and that should have been the victory if not for a flying Raquel, who has kept this match alive. What a banger we're getting here, Joe.
This means so much.
This is a pretty good match.
To dig deep here in the deep waters of this championship match, saving any opportunity she can. The 7th time that she's gone after the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, it gets more and more frustrating with every loss. Not tonight, not for Raquel. Ready to put this one to bed.
Jawbreaker from Vaquer on Raquel. Thrust kick to the face. Stephanie Vaquer off the ropes, misdirection, ducks the clothesline. Spins around, goes for a tornado DDT, but Raquel stops the momentum.
Stopper in her own right.
Oh! Raquel turns it into a small package, but only gets a 2 count.
Get that shoulder up at 2 and change.
Raquel trying her best to deadlift, power up Vaquer into a vertical suplex, but fell victim to that trap of a small package. And this one is anybody's guess at this point, Joe. All 3 women have massive opportunities to put this to bed.
Clothesline just drops Vaquer.
A-game.
Oh, she's putting her in the target zone here. She's lining her up.
Oh!
Doesn't go her way. Meanwhile, Nikki Bella's right back in the mix of it.
Nikki Bella pulled Stephanie Vaquer
to try to take gold.
Just had a little difficulty manipulating the frame.
This has been a great triple threat match.
And it proved pivotal.
You got to stay paying attention. You can't blink, or else you'll miss something.
Or was that the final chance for Nikki Bella to win this thing?
No compromise position right here for Vaquer.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? Raquel Rodriguez, how about a 2 for 1?
Send to that double Tejada.
Double Tejada bomb attempt. Only gets Nikki Bella.
Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Oh! Stephanie Vaquer stole one. Hey, that's what it comes down to in the triple threat match. You got to keep your head on the swivel. You got to take out both your opponents. You can't just take out one and expect the other one not to be there.
That Stephanie took advantage of.
Well, the damage
what a move from Stephanie Vaquer.
Raquel who tried a double Tejada bomb, only got a single, but the quick thinking of Vaquer, dumping Raquel out of the ring and then pouncing on the pin after the damage by Raquel allows Vaquer once again to upset the odds and retain the Women's World Championship. What a match.
That was a good match.
Vaquer still holds gold.
Excuse me, Gunther. Hi. Do you have any sort of response to the widespread belief that your commentary and general behavior has been classified as disrespectful since defeating John Cena?
Defeating? That's not very precise. I made John Cena tap out.
Gunther! The disrespect gotta stop. You made John Cena tap out. 17-time world champ, Grand Slam champion, the GOAT, my hero and a hero to a lot of other people. But every week you sing the same old song, it makes you a piece of. You're not a good person. You're the world's greatest wrestler now. Second time you done that. It won't be a third.
That's supposed to be a challenge?
R-Truth challenging Gunther. R-Truth and Gunther. If you want updates to everything that's going on with the Ringside Rundown podcast, including content like podcast episodes, when we come out with new podcast episodes, all the links to find everything that involves the Ringside Rundown and its content, plus a place where you could just talk to friends and make friends through our community and everything like that, check out our Discord server. Our Discord server is where we talk about wrestling. We watch wrestling in there. Right now, if you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, you can hop up in the Discord and watch Monday Night Raw if you don't have access to it on Netflix at home. If you're a Twitch sub or a moderator, you can hop up in Discord and watch it there. And that's also where we talk about movies, music, sports, TV shows, gaming, content creation. All that stuff happens in the Discord. So definitely check it out when you get an opportunity.
We're in Orlando for Raw Live on Netflix, TV's longest running weekly episodic program, the final Raw of 2025. Of course, everybody wants to be here with this loaded car. We've got a great crowd inside the Kia Center, including an Olympic gold medalist. Noah Lyles is here sitting ringside tonight, Wade Barrett. This guy ran the 100 meters in 9.78.
Incredible. Can't wait to see him grab gold at the Olympics. And Joe, you were telling me earlier you think you can beat him in a foot race. Is that right?
I couldn't run the 30 in 9.78. My man, look at this guy right here. All right.
Incredible.
Love having you here.
All right, looks like the Kabuki Warriors are going to cut a promo.
On Raw last week, this is Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. Rhea in full control, closing in on a victory, looking so dominant as she only can. But that was when Kairi Sane got herself involved behind the referee's back. This prompted a injured Io Sky to attempt to intervene. Things backfired. The distraction here allowing Asuka to pull off a quick win. Major momentum-building win for the Kabuki Warriors out of their tag title showdown next week on Raw.
Last week, I faced Rhea Ripley. I beat her! You all think your stupid mommy can take on Asuka. No! 너한테 그래, 뻔게 그래! 씨발기도 그래! All of stupid baby. Baka. 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 Stupid baka. Io Sky should never have attacked me. And if she Kyrie! Hey, come on.
Crowd's chanting for Rhea Ripley.
Last week, you and Rhea pay for their disrespect. Because no one is ready for Kabuki Warriors. We're the tag team champions.
Oh, no.
Well, they get their wish.
She may be ready for the Kabuki Warriors.
I was enjoying that talk from Asuka and Kyrie. And then these two come along and ruin it.
I mean, these two, as in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
I'll grant you they are the #1 contenders for tag gold, but it looks like ahead of next week's showdown, we might get a little taste of what's to come.
We got a big taste of poison mist and insane elbows as define the early part of the championship reign of the Kabuki Warriors.
Well,
and now here we go. We're a week away from meeting up in Brooklyn, and Io and Rhea take the ring.
Io moving a lot better than she was last week, and that's trouble for the Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky getting into it in the ring. Rhea Ripley taking out Asuka.
Eating shots left, right, and center.
Oh no, Asuka's back.
Reinforced announce desk.
Watch your back, Kyrie.
Oh, big right hand from Mommy.
Right on the jaw.
And she checks on her partner. Oh! Asuka, right to work.
Well, this is a chance for the Kabuki Warriors to really do some damage now, especially to Io, ahead of that showdown in 7 days' time for the gold. Make your job that much easier.
Oh, now it's just a beatdown of 2-on-1 as they throw Rhea back into the ring. The Kabuki Warriors just pummeling Rhea Ripley.
And it tells you what a mistake by next week's challengers to head out here and try and attack the Kabuki Warriors. Stay wrapped up in cotton wool until you're opportune.
Io's back up.
Forget the insane elbow. Here's Io Sky.
Io moving like a
Io stopping the Kabuki Warriors from furthering their attack on Rhea Ripley, who is back to her feet. He's gonna hit Kyrie with a riptide. Oh, Kyrie got out of it.
But a big elbow from Ripley.
Kabuki Warriors, the reigning tag champs, looking completely ragged after that assault by Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Cannot wait. 1 week from tonight, Raw on Netflix, the 1-year anniversary show from Brooklyn, the Women's Tag Team Championship match, the Kabuki Warriors against Ripley and Io Sky.
You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna say. That you got my back tonight with the vision. But I'm good. I'm good tonight. And you, Senor Punk, you got a title to protect next week. And just know, Heyman isn't the only one in the favor business. I'm covered tonight. Trust me.
Ah, okay. All right, homie. Go get him. Get that W.
You know I will.
Classic. Cannot wait for Gunther versus R-Truth. This is the hell out of me. Jesus Christ. That was so loud. Mike, hopefully you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. Thank you for the bits, by the way. You just didn't have to scare me. There's other ways to go about it. You don't have to scare me. Sorry, dude, can't stay for the stream. Damn, family is in tonight. No problem, buddy. No need to apologize at all. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Thank you very, very much.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you for doing your check-in. Everybody's getting ready for the New Year's celebration. You know, New Year's is coming up, the end of the year, so everybody still has family in town. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing for New Year's. I know I'm going to be streaming some AEW Dynamite, and then afterwards, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to be hanging out with JDK. I don't know if I'm going to be taking it easy, celebrating. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but we shall see.
You can celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final. How he did it, how he literally made John Cena tap out. First, the last few weeks of Gunther on the mic mocking Cena.
R-Truth not doing this customary "what's up" song and dance while he comes to the ring. He's all business this time.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Drew.
Wade, we have all felt it. We've all cringed listening to Gunther. But think about what it's like for R-Truth to hear what Gunther says, that he made John Cena quit like a little bee.
Well, we saw that little head-to-head between these two a few moments ago behind the scenes. That was all about Gunther disrespecting R-Truth's childhood hero and very good friend John Cena. And
look at Truth.
Oh, this is not the all singing, all dancing R-Truth that we're used to. This is an R-Truth on a mission.
Is it ever? Representing so many out there who would love to do this to Gunther after what we've listened to in recent weeks.
And that flurry taken down with one mega shot to the chest. It's that easy when you're Gunther.
That knife's edge echoing throughout this Kia Center here. The 58th sellout crowd of 2025. And of course, a crowd that in recent weeks has absorbed the actions of Gunther. One thing to do what he did to John Cena, another thing to say what he's
R-Truth trying to fight back
in recent weeks.
You might not like it, Joe Test. The people might not like
with those chops from Gunther.
Simply stating facts.
No, he's
Gunther did that.
No, he has crossed the line when moments ago he comes out with a T-shirt of the image that says, I made him tap out like a ...
Well, he absolutely did do that, and he absolutely just dropped R-Truth with one of those knife-edge chops that did so much damage to John Cena. When you talk about John Cena's last ride a few moments ago, Joe Test, this could be R-Truth.
Oh, look at Truth! Look at Truth!
Truth on the back of Gunther right now in sleeper hold position.
Now scrambling out of there, or trying to.
Gunther breaks the hold. Oh.
The world's greatest
Chops.
wrestler. That is
sending
what
R-Truth down,
called
crashing to the
Gunther
mat.
a few moments ago in the hallways. And this is proof positive that those words are absolutely 100% accurate. Nobody Tabal can live with Gunther.
Sports entertainment world that still aches over what happened in John Cena's final match. And nobody hurts more than R-Truth, and now hurt literally in the center of the ring.
Off the ropes, Gunther. Oh my God.
Sends him down with a thudding blow again.
Gunther does what he wants. He walks where he wants, including on our desk. And he beats whoever he wants. Gunther owns this entire industry.
No, come on. No, come on, Wade. It's so unnecessary, Barrett.
Uh-oh. Truth. Building up some speed.
Might have been a major error by
Oh no! See, you shouldn't have been celebrating.
Back ability from the massive Austrian.
Oh, powerbomb.
Puts him down. Shoulders down.
No, we're not done
Nope.
yet. Come on! We're not done yet. This is a message to anybody in the locker room who wants to step to Gunther.
Hammering elbows. You just have the sense, yes, and that's where it's going. When the shoulders were down and it could have been over, he's applying the sleeper.
Maximum barbarity, and is it time to tap out like a bee?
R-Truth taps out to the submission. Sleeper choke. Gunther wins another one.
Just brutalizes R-Truth, who had the guts to step up to him like so many want to in recent weeks.
This was a flurry from R-Truth that made us believe he had a chance, but that boot changed everything. And this was the callous mind of Gunther kicking in. I will credit R-Truth. He has more guts than almost anybody in that locker room stepping to Gunther, but the result from the word go felt inevitable. Victory once again for the ring general.
It's Jey Uso.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Are you ready to get back our tag team championships tonight? I'm ready, Uso. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, man. You all right? I'm good. I'm ready, Uso. Listen, man. You my brother. When something ain't right, I feel it. I need you locked in, bro. I need you by me tonight. You all right? Man, let me be 100 with you. I feel like ain't nothing been going right my way, man. Everywhere I turn to. It's one thing to put me in a bad spot. It's another thing for me to put my brother in a bad spot too, man. And I ain't trying to do that to you tonight. Man, the only bad spot is in your head, brother. I've been telling you. I need you, bro. You it. You a world champion, all right? The Jey Uso I know, 8-time tag team champion. Longest reigning tag team champion, brother, you him. The Jey Uso I know, just like me, got everybody around the world. Got everybody in that arena ready to yell. One word, 4 letters. I need you. You all right? Yeah. Together. Let's get at it. I love you. Back at you.
right, looks like we're in commercial break. Do me a favor, sit still really quickly. I'm just gonna go grab a beverage, and I'll be right back. Be quiet. Don't do anything crazy, guys. I'll be right back. I promise.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you doing? Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God, where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the sheep. Look at them.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you
plan.
on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me.
I don't.
Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, how are you? Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you doing? Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the sheep. Look at them.
Okay.
Okie dokie, I'm back. They're showing a vignette for Obafemi. And that means he's going to be getting called up to the main roster pretty soon.
What up, bro? Hey, look. Good luck with the Usos tonight, all right? Y'all been doing y'all thing with them tag belts.
Yeah? What are you doing here? What's going on?
Honestly, I don't even know. All right, Mr. Pierce wanted to talk to me, so I'm about to go pull up to his office right now.
Mr. Pierce.
All right, I keep it respectful.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
We tell Mr. Pierce that you and Leon Slater took us to our limit at Saturday Night Main Event.
I appreciate you,
All
OG.
right? You guys are bouncing all over the place.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you
Just a little
what,
bit.
wherever you guys get situated, let us know. Maybe we can run it back for you.
Hey, y'all let me know.
Saludame. I got you.
Hey,
Chingones. Chingones.
Chabón, tengo una pregunta, güey. ¿Qué haces aquí? Mira mi pendejo, ¿qué haces aquí en nuestra casa, güey? Dime.
All right, look, Americanos, I got a lot of respect for y'all, but I'm not running from neither one of y'all or either one of y'all. And I go where I damn well please.
Tranquilo.
Está bien, está bien.
Ey, tranquilo. Acá mi compa no está solo. AJ y yo le vamos a hacer el paro. ¿Te sientes muy chingón con estos pinches luchadores falsos? Pinches pendejos. Tranquilo, güey. Estamos súper bien, ¿eh? Somos amigos, ¿no? Está bien, pinche Dragon, güey. No te preocupes. Pero te lo juro. Nos vemos muy pronto, señores.
Ah, huevo chingones.
Muy arriba, huh? You're not alone, brother.
I don't even know what he said.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, I'm gonna explain to you.
All right.
It's your big night.
Yeah.
You're not gonna let Rey Mysterio ruin it for you, are you?
No.
Welcome to the Vision.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, bro. Welcome to the future.
Thank you.
From now on, we got your back.
I got your back. And I acknowledge you, my tribal thief.
What's your shoes? I'm just kidding.
Hey, Theory, look, I'm not the most humble guy in the world.
Yes, you are. You are.
I am.
You are.
I lied, I
The
am.
most humble.
I really am.
The most humble.
I'm also one of the greatest, biggest stars walking the face of the planet.
The greatest. The biggest.
That said, my first day on the Vision, I was a little nervous. But you did great out there. And I want you to know, we all got your back. I got your back.
I got your back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I have an idea. Take him out to the ring.
Out to the ring now?
You take him.
Okay.
You go with him.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Eliminate a Mysterio.
Okay.
Quality time together.
Great.
Bond.
Let's go.
It's bonding.
Let's go. Easy.
Go get him. Go. Show him what you got.
Go, boys.
Looking to see if there's anything I could promote. Plug. Hey, check us out on TikTok if you like short form content. You know, it's not me doing any TikTok dances or any TikTok trends. Just me kind of highlighting different moments of the stream. So definitely check that out when you get a chance. Over on TikTok. Hey guys, in less than a minute, a ad break will be coming across your stream. If you're a Twitch user and not a Twitch subscriber, you're going to get 90 seconds worth of ads. To avoid those ads, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below and supporting the channel that way. Make sure you get no ads. You get exclusive emotes to use in chat. You get 15% off our merch store, any purchases you make there. And a special section of our Discord server opens up where you can watch the shows that I'm reacting to if you don't have access to them at home. So if you don't have access to Raw at home, you can hop up in our Discord and watch it as a Twitch subscriber. And don't worry, it's in 1080p. So you have nothing to worry about.
Each of Rey Mysterio's last 2 matches have ended in a loss at the hands of Austin Theory, right? You go back to December 15th against Logan Paul. Austin Theory interferes, and then December 22nd in the tag team match when Theory pinned Mysterio to get the win in that tag team match when he was teamed up with CM Punk.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing the Vision, Austin Theory.
Well, that ring entrance just screams of what he's been saying now. I take now. Wade Austin Theory passed his somewhat audition for the Vision right a week ago. He's one of them now. This is a different version of Austin Theory, from masked man to this level of focus and intensity as part of the Vision.
New music, new mindset, new Austin Theory, a complete shift in the personality of Austin Theory. This is a guy who for years has been talked about as having all the promise and potential in the world, but you always sensed there was a little something missing. But now with the guidance of Paul Heyman, the backup of the Vision, one of whom of course includes Logan Paul, and now this cutthroat take-now mindset of Austin Theory, the sky really is the limit. I like everything I'm seeing from Austin Theory.
Look at that scowl as he's opposite the Hall of Famer. Theory's first official match as part of the Vision. Of course, there was that conversation that we heard in the locker room with Paul Heyman discussing, hey, you're part of this Vision. You're never alone. You're always supported. And Logan Paul stepped forward and said, I'd be happy to have his back. Oh, what a slam right into that corner. I mean, the velocity and that arc of his back as he hit the turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio took some damage there. Now, the backbreaker. And Theory delivering more and more against Mysterio as Rey able to break free.
Well, Rey's really struggling in the early going. It's the power of Austin Theory, of course, added to by that movement of Theory that has done the
Rey off the second rope with the Rana.
Exactly why Rey Mysterio.
Oh, man.
But Austin Theory answers back
and completely
with the
stopped
quickness.
Rey Mysterio in his tracks too.
Just as he delivers the Rana and seeking some momentum, the intensity and power of Theory is delivered.
And this is it. It's a completely different motivation for Austin Theory at this point. And you know, when you're part of the Vision, you have to continually deliver the goods. And Austin Theory in the early going certainly doing that. And once again, turning it around on Rey Mysterio.
Tripping him up and driving him right into that corner.
Oh, he got caught.
Position.
Yeah, tough man to outmaneuver. Watch out, Austin.
Master of the 619 on Theory.
Almost got
Rolls
caught
out
with
of
the
way and gets
619.
out onto the floor.
Two men completely trying to outmaneuver one another. But that power game of Theory being a big equalizer.
And then onto the apron.
Once again attacking that spine of Rey Mysterio, who is in big trouble at the hands of Austin Theory.
Take everything, Rey.
All right, do me a favor, check out our YouTube channel and you get a chance. On YouTube right now, we are multi-streaming, so that means the same stream that you're checking out right here on Twitch, you can also see on YouTube. So check it out and check out all the content that I post up on YouTube. You can get all the episodes of the Ringside Rundown on YouTube as well. If you don't have a platform that you like to use to listen to podcasts, you can find it on YouTube. So check out the YouTube when you get a chance and drop a like on the stream over there on YouTube, please. Could definitely use your like to get pushed to the algorithm. eyes are itching me.
There's Logan Paul out there supporting Austin Theory. Now
Austin Theory's got Rey Mysterio seated on the top turnbuckle, trying to wrench at the mask of Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio fights him off, but Austin Theory has him hung up on the tree of woe.
Any momentum against Austin Theory.
And what he doesn't have is barely any offense against Austin Theory in this entire match, and there's been absolutely no momentum from Theory, but massively over-committing on that charge. And Rey, with his incredible movement, just about getting
Rey Mysterio on the top rope, seated
senton,
senton,
and here it is,
ducks the clothesline. There it is, the tijeras.
Simply unmatched when it comes to movement, the ageless Hall of Famer.
Mysterio, a week ago, was in a tag team match with CM Punk when Theory knocked him off the top turnbuckle and then connected with the stomp to pick up that victory. And now singles action has had him right where he wanted him. And now Theory looking for the win right here. And Rey able to get that shoulder up.
And I was just going to say, Austin Theory, when he was in control, that's one thing. We learned a lot about Theory there. But when you are under the attack, deep into a match, how well can you bounce back? Well, Austin Theory just answered that question too. This guy's looking like the complete package here.
He is in a fully completed vision with now Austin Theory added into the mix. It's incredible what has been put together. Continuing
Austin Theory with like a torture rack on Rey Mysterio. Got it bent.
Full body workout for Rey Mysterio, but that lower back.
Oh! Rey Mysterio turned it into a DDT.
Finding a way.
Rey Mysterio is one of one who can pull out something like this after the kind of beating he's taken. That is why the career has been so legendary and will never be matched.
DDT, you can see the effect it's had on Theory.
Just tying Theory up in knots here.
Oh, could this be?
619. Boom.
Delivered on.
Oh, God, this is going south of the hole.
Logan Paul causing the disqualification.
And the bell rings as Logan Paul interferes with the match just when Mysterio had it in place.
It was never about the match, Joe Test. This was a bonding session.
Come on now.
As Paul Heyman put it, a chance to grow those bonds with the newest member of the division.
This is why Punk said, oh, no, oh!
Penta's back. Penta's been out for a couple weeks.
Well, this is exactly why Rey Mysterio said, I got some connections, don't worry, Punk. Penta, who we haven't seen since he got injured in the last time his now tournament, here to stick up for his good buddy just in the nick of time.
Oh, all the reports of the shoulder injury. Val, did you see that?
I did.
Logan Paul.
619.
For you. Penta clears him. Oh, it is so good to have Penta back here on Raw.
Good to see Penta. Looks like he's good to go.
Huge shock to the Vision, a message attempted to be sent to Rey Mysterio in physical fashion, but for Rey's sake, thank goodness for the return of the incredible Penta.
Asuka, you are nothing but delusional. You are the one that betrayed Io. You are the one that broke my face. You are the one that misted us. And you're the one that continuously hides behind Kyrie to attack us from behind. You say that Io betrayed your family. And you say that I disrespected you. But really, you are the one who is disrespectful. You may have beaten me last week, but that is the first and the last time. Because Asuka, next week, I'm going to break you.
Kyrie, you are lost. It is too late for you. You have chosen the wrong path. Asuka, I am stronger than you. あなたは私の先輩だった。でも時代は変わった。かつての弟子は師匠を超えたんだよ。Next week, we will teach you both a lesson in respect when we become the new tag team champions.
Well, what a main event set to come our way. As good as the tag team division can possibly produce. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, their final preparations to defend the tag team championships against the Usos.
I wonder if they're just doing 2 hours or 2.5. Going to be very interesting to see. Oh my gosh. Commercial breaks.
Hey, Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to Montreal. It's going to be at the Bell Center. What a spectacular winter weekend this is. Friday, January 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Great weekend in Montreal.
good holiday? Good holiday? Me too. But mine was because of every single one of you guys. I would not be standing in this ring with this title on my shoulder if it wasn't for the WWE Universe. So thank you. And listen, Bex can keep, oh. You hear that, Bex? We all know the truth. But hey, you know what? She can keep running her mouth. She can keep telling everyone she's the real IC champ and that I've never beaten her. But what she can't deny is that last week when I got a hold of her ankle, she had no choice but to tap out because I wasn't letting go. Just like I'm not letting go of this title. And next week, on January 5th, I will stop at nothing to remain your...
All right.
Time to set the record straight. And
Every time she comes out.
From Joe Test.
What?
Lies.
How dare you? I did not tap out, okay? Tapped out to was living in Orlando. No, don't boo because you lost me. Cheer because you had me. And let me be an inspiration to you. Let me be an inspiration that if you get rich and famous one day, you can move out of here too.
Becky, choose your next move wisely. Because if I get a hold of that, you've got two choices. A, and my personal favorite, I'll break it. Or B is still a good option. You submit again.
Who's a moody Maxie? This is what I'm talking about. You're very, very moody. I didn't come out here to fight. I never start a fight, although I do finish them. I came to give you... I know loss is hard. You lost me, it's okay. But this is where it all started. Hey, I came to give her credit. Okay, when I first saw you, I thought you were awful, terrible, the worst thing that I've ever seen.
Do you have a point?
Yes. Over the last few weeks or months, You've gotten a tiny bit better, and you were able to get away with stealing a title, and that's not nothing.
Becky, the only thing I stole from you is the spotlight. I earned this title, and if you can't realize that, I will make you realize it next week, and you're not gonna come out here and blame the ref and claim corruption. No. It'll be all me, but I won't be the only one saying it. Everybody will be saying it. Hey, Sports Illustrated might even say it. And Becky Lynch, you will say it. Maxine Dupree, Intercontinental Champion.
Damn. Okay, Maxine.
Listen to me, you little pump. I came out here to be nice, okay? Because I'm a very nice person, okay? All right. But you think 4 weeks of training in a dungeon is gonna make up for the lifetime that I've given to this business? I am a Royal Rumble winner. I am a Grand Slam champion. I won the main event of WrestleMania. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Everybody says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Okay? And I didn't just get there because everything went my way. No, I climbed every mountain. I overcame every corruption and injustice perpetrated against me. Okay? And it is not over. It is never over until I win, and I always find a way to win. But you think you stole the spotlight? Well, in 1 week, Maxine, all eyes are gonna be on you, and you gotta ask yourself, are you everything they think you are? Or are you gonna be everything that I know you are? Welcome to the big time.
Damn.
Well, the big time is the big card.
Oddly looking forward to that match. Oddly looking forward to it.
Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch.
The big time just gets bigger if Becky Lynch reacquires the Women's Intercontinental Championship next week.
Williams on the red brand, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk. They don't call me Hollywood for nothing. No, they don't. You feel me? Listen, after the first year, let's figure out a way we can get more trick on more Mondays. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, look, man, take your time.
Okay.
But don't take your time. They want me. Here's my card. Call me. 1-800-WHOOP-THAT. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna put you on speed dials when I'm gonna
really?
do.
How about 1-800-CALL Bailey?
Are
How
you
about
yelling?
take it down? Just go. Let me handle this. Go.
Mr. Pierce, hello.
yes.
Good Christmas.
I think so.
Anyway, so remember you said that you would consider us as part of the tag team title picture. Couldn't help, there's a big tag team title match next week, and
Yes.
we want next.
You know
okay?
what? Full disclosure, Liv and Roxanne were in her.
Liv and Roxanne?
That's what
Liv
I
and
said.
Liv hasn't wrestled in I don't know how long, and I beat Roxanne last week, so what do you mean? We're here right... Go. She did beat Roxanne last week.
I am well aware of that. And Bailey, I can hear you. I'm standing right here.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can hear me. Well, hear this. You're an idiot, okay? Yeah, he's an idiot. He's bald. He's an idiot. He's
Yeah,
dumb.
I'm bald. I'm bald.
You
Everybody
said
can see it.
She means that as a term of endearment.
Really?
Thank you for your business. Under consideration. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. We want next.
Happy New Year. Somebody get me a drink.
Get me one too.
Exactly. Hey, it's been an amazing run for us on Raw in recent months during this football season here. Had so many thrills. John Cena winning the championship up, IC championship up in Boston. But we're going to get ready for our run on Fridays. And meanwhile, Corey and Michael will take these seats. And what a show they have next week in Brooklyn. It is Raw and Stranger Things themed episode. Raw on Netflix 1 year anniversary show from Brooklyn.
Exciting stuff. Cannot wait for this. And what a stacked card. We got vicious beatdowns, broken friendships, and disrespect.
A lot of
Well, it all
championship
comes to
matches
an
on Monday.
Next week, when the
A lot of
WWE
championship
Women's Tag
matches.
Team Championships are on the line, the Kabuki Warriors defend against Rhea Bloody Ripley and the genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
Listen, if Becky Lynch doesn't regain the IC title, I cannot imagine the social media posts that we're all going to be suffering through. And poor Adam Pearce. But you have seen the confidence in Maxine Dupree right now as she will defend against the man next week on Raw.
And get this, can experience overcome the most explosive form of physicality in WWE? The best in the world, CM Punk versus the badass Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship next week on Raw.
Oh, this is special. This is great stuff. The Usos, a sold-out crowd in Orlando, and the title's on the line.
All right, that looks like it's. I think it's gonna be the main event of the evening, which is they're starting a little. Well, not really. I guess it's starting on time. Ladies and gentlemen, in less than a minute, if you're not a Twitch subscriber, you're gonna get hit with a 90-second block of Twitch advertisements across the stream. If you want to avoid those advertisements and want to avoid advertisements for the duration of your subscription, I implore you to hit that subscribe button down below so that way you don't have to worry about advertisements interrupting your stream viewing, and you also get exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and a special section of our Discord server opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to if you don't have access to them at home. So if you don't have access to Monday Night Raw, you could watch it in the Discord for the price of a Twitch subscription. So maybe take advantage of that. Right now, we're in a commercial break. We're going to be seeing Dragon Lee and AJ Styles defend the Raw Tag Team Championships, the World Tag Team Championships, against the Usos, who recently reunited. Let's see if the Usos can become 9-time Tag Team Champions. 9-time Tag Team Champions. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the sheep. Look at the abs.
Okay.
Holy I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you on
plan.
the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me.
I don't.
Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the sheep. Look at the abs.
Okay.
Holy I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you
plan.
on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me. Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God, where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the shaver. Look at them.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call you
plan.
on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me.
I don't.
Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the shaver. Look at them.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call
plan.
you on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me. Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you Flair!
Hello? What is wrong with you?
Are you on goofball pills or something?
What are you talking about?
Get your ass in here.
You mad about what I said to Sting?
Do you understand what's going on out there?
Oh, God. Where's the love?
No.
I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers that ever lived.
He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring. He should be dead. Do you understand?
Well, maybe he's a cat with 9 lives, but he ain't got 10. I own Sting. In this business, you got some guys' numbers, and some numbers you got some guys' numbers you don't have. I got Sting's number. You see him out there? He's shaking like a rat.
Shut up, Rick.
He's gone. Nature Boy, I will kick his ass.
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at the shaver. Look at them.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me tell you
I'll
about the
call
plan.
you on the cell phone. Same number?
You don't want a problem with me, Rick.
No, I don't.
You don't want a problem with me. Because I will never wrestle that man.
I love this business. I just want to have a good time. Please, I love you. Calm down. I love you. I got Sting. Don't worry. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Jesus. Hey, all right, the Hulkamania.
All right, looks like they went to commercial break while I was using the restroom. Thank you for being patient with me and waiting alongside me. I appreciate that very, very much. just to let you guys know the rest of the schedule for the rest of the week. Obviously, tonight we're watching Monday Night Raw. Tomorrow we are recording a new episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast, and tomorrow's episode will be all about AEW World's End. We'll be giving our thoughts on AEW's World's End as a pay-per-view, including our match ratings for each match on the card. So if you're into wrestling podcasts, and you definitely want to check that out, we're going to be dropping that episode on Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday evening, which is New Year's Eve, we're going to be watching AEW Dynamite. I don't know what else we'll be doing after the stream, but we shall see what's going to be happening. Again, we'll be watching AEW Dynamite on Wednesday. That is for sure. That is definitely going to happen. Thursday, we're taking the day off. Friday, we will be back with another episode of SmackDown. And then Saturday, I believe Saturday, back to regular scheduled programming with Collision. So hopefully on Saturday, we'll get a Collision stream in. We shall see.
Back here in Orlando, massive crowd at the Kia Center, 13,611. A couple weeks ago on Raw, we saw the Usos defeat the New Day. They put themselves in position for the stated goal, and that is to regain gold. 8 times Jimmy and Jay have been tag team champions.
Sunset flip by Jimmy, gets blocked by Dragon Lee into a double stomp.
Start for the Usos in this one. Jey Uso not necessarily at his best in the early goings. It's been a hyper-aggressive Big Jim in there ever since. Although Dragon Lee's fire now taking control of this.
Dragon Lee goes to recover.
Right here, middle of the ring.
Jimmy Uso kicks out of 2.
Big Jim.
This shows you part of why Dragon Lee and AJ Styles have been so dangerous. Just saw several minutes of dominance from Big Jim. Just turned around in the blink of an eye from these 2 supreme movers, AJ and Dragon Lee.
Future Hall of Famer AJ Styles in there now. You mentioned it, the instant connection he found with Dragon Lee.
Shortcutted themselves to the very top of the tag division, and they've held that position ever since. But this might be the biggest test of them all.
Delivering that elbow.
Oh, Jey Uso catches AJ Styles from the outside.
Jey Uso behind the referee's back.
Hey, not a bad thing.
Confidence boost that Jay was given from Big Jim earlier tonight about finding himself, reminding him who he is and who they are, and taking back what's theirs.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Kind of move where you go
Damian Priest and Aleister Black are going to have an ambulance match on Friday. Friday Night SmackDown ambulance match.
Love the Usos.
Let's go.
But there's those hard-edged assassins living inside them who once upon a time ran this industry with the bloodline. You don't forget those tricks. And you don't forget how effective they can be, especially when you need a little leg up in a match like this.
Usos right now dominating AJ Styles.
Telling Jay, hey, we need to be aggressive here. Remember who we are.
They got AJ up against the ropes.
Hey, Jay, out.
Beating him down.
Remember too, there's been a lot made of Jey Uso on this spiral. Big Jim is someone who's used to being clad in
AJ Styles
gold.
answering back with the kick.
It's been a long time
ducks
since
the
Big
attack,
Jim has
tags
held
in
gold.
Dragon
It's been a
Lee.
long
Here
time
comes
since
Dragon
Big
Lee,
Jim's been at
ducks
top
the
of
attack
industry.
himself.
And he is desperate
Running
to reclaim
Rana.
what he sees as rightfully his.
Of course, they have not held the tag team championships together since April of 2023. They've lost the undisputed tag team titles to Sami and KO, WrestleMania 39, that thriller that ended the historic reign, a 622-day reign holding gold.
2.5 years without tag gold for the Usos feels like an entire lifetime.
Rebound Insegiri. Jimmy Uso tags in Jay.
The Usos really hitting that rhythm of old, although Dragon Lee once again with that superior move.
Oh, Dragon Lee with almost like a deadlift powerbomb.
But just getting that shoulder up was Jay.
Looked like he had to fight for that one.
Glimpse of exactly where Rey Mysterio once upon a time called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. Well, this man can do it all. The movement, the power, on the devastating aerial strikes, one of which may shortly be
Nice. Jimmy Uso makes sure Dragon Lee doesn't go flying. Sends him into the steel steps.
Rib cage that got,
Oh man, oh, they're coming our way. This is a whatever it's gonna take version of Jimmy and Jay tonight.
Well, this is Jim coming up.
Oh, off the steps. AJ Styles with like a phenomenal forearm.
This one's breaking down in a big way. Absolute bedlam at ringside here. What a mess.
Man, you all right?
High flying and all over our desk. Gold is on the line. Tag team championship match. They're all laid out.
Commercial break incoming. During this tag team bout, what a bout it is for sure. Oh, boy.
The Usos looking to take control here. 8 times they have been World Tag Team Champions. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they have been fighting champions since taking the titles back in October. But the Usos are reunited. They have paired up with intense focus. The gold that is on the line, that is desired. And a real edge to Jimmy and Jay here tonight, Wade.
Jimmy and Jay trying to pull
So the Usos are in there with Dragon Lee. AJ Styles down on the outside of the ring.
Machiavellian approach to this match.
Dragon Lee trying to fight back by himself.
They've cut corners several times behind the rest back.
They have.
And it will be worth it if they leave tonight with the gold.
2.5+ years without gold for the Usos. They went on the path of singles success. Of course, such a drama-filled year for Jey Uso himself. And then earlier tonight, we told you that glimpse we got into the mindset of feeling the extreme pressure. And it was this man, Big Jim, his brother, who snapped him out of it, who said, we've got to go, we've got to take what's ours. Oh, no, this is not a good position now.
Here for Big Jim. Slipped and
Oh, double stomp from Dragon Lee.
Stomp by Dragon Lee.
Just when things were starting to look pretty bleak for Dragon Lee, he pulls out that shocker. One opportunity, he strikes, but how badly does Dragon Lee need this tag to a fresh AJ Styles?
He's in the center of the ring, trying to navigate the position just to find AJ Styles, as Jimmy's trying to crawl back himself to main event Jay.
Both tags were made. AJ Styles, Jey Uso. AJ Styles lighting up Jey Uso right now.
Delivers that big right hand.
Well, putting some aggression here from AJ, who's watched from the outside as his tag partner, Dragon Lee, has received a mugging from the Usos. Wow.
Jesus.
AJ Styles, total momentum. This to retain the gold right here, right now. Just getting that right shoulder up.
Well, what a game-changing moment that tag to the phenomenal AJ Styles really was. AJ, of course, has mentioned time and again, he is going to be retiring at some point in 26. This is a win-now era for AJ, who wants to retire clad in gold. And he might get one
looks like he's standing up for the Styles Clash. Jey Uso says no thank you.
AJ Styles getting
oh!
Big super kick in the corner there. And now here's Jay. There's the spear. And here comes Big Jim. Uso splash.
Uso splash.
Could it be?
Oh! AJ Styles just kicked out of the Uso splash.
2.99. The Usos of old just did everything right. Cleaning house before drilling the spear from Jay. The quick tag like clockwork to Big Jim. The splash nailed. It's game over, right, Joe? It's 2.99. That is why AJ Styles is phenomenal.
His eyes told you everything you need to know. Jimmy and Jay delivered all the weaponry, and still AJ Styles survived it. You can see Big Jim reaching for his ribs there as he comes over.
You saw the drop in the spirits of Jey Uso. Have our powers waned. He got a little pep talk in the corner there on that tag from brother Jimmy.
Dragon Lee back to his
It's a bit
feet.
too long, because back in the fight now is Dragon Lee. You can see that was exactly where the Usos were looking for that double splash, perhaps. But things have changed in a big way since Dragon Lee got...
Jesus Christ, Dragon Lee. Oh my God.
Over our desk and took out Big Jim.
An absolute
Jesus Christ.
kamikaze dive there from Dragon Lee, who may have maimed himself in the process. Big Jim looks absolutely wasted here on our announce desk.
Roll up from AJ Styles.
Jay survives it. Did you see the distance that was covered by Lee? Meanwhile, back in the center of the ring. Back and forth they go. Styles and main event Jay. Oh, Styles Clash being lined up. And he hits it.
That's
he
it.
Hits it. He hits it.
Oh, he kicked out of Styles Clash.
This is outrageous.
What?
Both teams, and Noah Lyles is losing his mind at ringside too, but both
He
teams
kicked out of Styles Clash.
heaviest of artillery. Absolute psycho behavior there from Dragon Lee. Devastating effectiveness. But this was the moment. Surely
Crazy.
the champs were going to retain. Jey Uso digged about as deep as he's ever digged in his career to kick out. Wow.
Styles
This match is just kicked up instantly.
in absolute disbelief. The Pele kick, the Styles Clash, and still they fight on in front of this massive crowd for the World Tag Team Championship.
Both teams have had their moments of despair in this one, but from despair to where, the answer for the tag champs is perhaps incoming now. And with Big Jim down and out, Jey Uso left to absorb this. Wow.
The combo stomp Styles Clash.
Oh man. Dragon Lee just got lit up.
Time world champion Usos have no quit in there.
Banderas.
Was beaten to the punch there once
AJ
again
Styles
by
look like he's
AJ
ready for a
Styles, who
phenomenal
now has the
forearm.
momentum.
Phenomenal forearm is inside.
Oh! Whoa!
Super kick. They want it. They get it. The Usos.
Damn!
Number
The Uso has done it. The Usos have done it.
2025 goes out with a one.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bang! On top of the world again, Barrett.
Oh God, what a match. The final 5 minutes of that one swung all over the place. But the
that was
statistically
crazy.
greatest tag team in history just got statistically even greater with number 9. Welcome back to the mountaintop, a place the Usos call home.
And that moment right there, considering what we heard earlier tonight, Big Jim lifting up and bringing out the best from one of the best, his brother Jay. Look at this scene to close out the year on Raw. Day 1-ish on the final days of the year, and let's show you how they did it.
Well, this was the moment Dragon
that was
Lee
nuts.
built up some momentum for that double team finisher, but was denied. And then going in, a stereo super kick to the jaw of the flying phenomenal one. Takes him out in the process. Here's one for you too, Dragon Lee, followed up.
That's crazy.
1D, and the gold comes
AJ was right there too. He couldn't come too.
A sold-out Kia Center in Orlando is rocking. They reunited with purpose. And for the 9th time in their grand history, the Usos are World Tag Team Champions. What a way to say goodbye to 2025. Jay and Jimmy with gold again. The 1-year anniversary show next week, Raw on Netflix. CM Punk and Braun Breaker. It's gonna be special. Oh, was this here in Orlando tonight as well. What a night for the Usos.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Monday Night Raw. What a Monday Night Raw that was. That was insane, that last 5 minutes or so of the match. The Usos somehow pulling it out and defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to become the new tag team champions. Pretty good stuff. Can't complain. Really, really good. All right. So that is the end of tonight's stream. And like I was saying, the regular schedule for the coming week. Tonight we just finished watching Monday Night Raw. Tomorrow we're recording a new episode of the podcast that is going to drop Wednesday morning. Wednesday evening is AEW Dynamite Live Watch. So if you want to watch AEW Dynamite with us, please be here 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Also dropping is the new episode of the podcast on Wednesday. Thursday is a day off. Friday we watch Friday Night SmackDown. And then Saturday is Collision. So we got a packed week. Hopefully you can come join us and have a good time. Want to thank really quickly Mike for stopping in, JDK for stopping in, Paul for stopping in and saying hello. Thank you guys for being a part of tonight's stream and saying hello. I appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, so I think I got everything covered. Time for me to get the heck up out of here. But thank you guys for watching tonight's stream. I appreciate it very, very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.